Hello, welcome to this lab where you learn how to deploy a web app using Azure Container Apps. Let me walk you through the architecture diagram for this lab. So this lab is divided into two main tasks. On the left is task 1, where we're going to start by creating a resource group. And inside this group, we're going to set up a container apps environment, which will act as a platform for running containerized applications. And within that environment, we're going to deploy a container app, and this container app will host a simple Hello World web app. So what Azure will do is to take care of the infrastructure behind the scenes. So you don't need to manage any servers or Kubernetes clusters. Next, we move to task 2. In task 2, we are going to test and verify the deployment. So once the app is live, we can then access it using the public URL provided by Azure. So let's go ahead to set this up. Log into your Microsoft Azure portal and search for Container Apps. Next, click on Create. We are creating a container app. So let's create a new resource group. Click OK. Container app name. For the region, we're going to change it to East US. So for the container apps environment, click on Create New Environment. So what we're going to do is to change the environment name to My Environment. My Environment, and click on Create. Click on Next. So in the container tab, we're going to ensure that this is checked. Use quick start image. And click on Next, Tags, Next, Review and Create. So the deployment is in progress. So finally, the deployment is complete. So click on Go to Resource. So by default, the Azure Container App that was created would accept traffic on port 80 using the sample Hello World application. So the Azure Container App will provide a DNS name for the application. So what we're going to do next is to copy and paste the URL in the browser to ensure that the application is up and running. So go to application URL and copy the link. Next, I'll paste it in my browser. So currently the container app is up and running using the sample Hello World application. And that's it for this lab. So we were able to deploy a simple web application on the Azure Container Apps environment and also verify that the application is running via the public URL provided by Azure. So that's it for this lab. And also ensure that you clean up your resources when you are done. So to do that, click on Cloud Shell. Next, run the command, then the name of your resource group, and press enter. So the resource group and the resources that we provisioned in that resource group has been removed. And that's it for this lab. And I'll see you in my next lab. Bye.